Hello and welcome back to another very exciting RobotnikIsSexy program here tonight on the internet, on the YouTube. Here we are. It's 2019. March is almost done. April is almost here. We got Sharkesha. This match is actually from last year. But hey, this is actually an OU match. Unlike a lot of the standard matches I've been bringing to you guys that are all mixed up and shitty, this is an example of a passerby who brought a competent OU team, and I'm using my Drizzle team, which I like a lot, especially with Scissor on it. I love Noivern so much, but Scissor does what Noivern did, but better? Yeah, just beating down grass types with banded U-turn, pretty good, pretty good. So my opponent is ready to battle. I'm ready to record it. Yeah, he's going to lead with that Greninja because they always lead with Greninja. If you've been watching my X and Y battles, you know that's true. Greninja is going to be the lead every time. It's just how it works. I led with Swampert, but it did not work. We're going to switch right into Tapu Bulu, just like the last battle I recorded. Yeah, use that Bulu. Abuse the Bulu. So, Greninja is going to get up some spikes. So, my opponent is succeeding right now. But it won't be succeeding anymore, because that Greninja just got leeched. That Greninja is dead. That is the power of Choice Scarf Tapu Bulu. It reminds me a lot of Choice Scarf Diggersby in my X and Y videos, or Noivern even. Noivern and Diggersby were my favorite Greninja killers in the 6th generation. So he's going to go into his... Oh man, he just... I think he tried to get me to switch, fearing, me wanting to preserve the health of Bulu, but I just don't give a fuck, so I go Grass Move on his Deontay, and then he hard switches to Heatran. So yeah. Tapu Lele is a monumental threat that I will have to face sooner or later, and I think I will need Choice Scarf Tapu Bulu to do it, so we definitely are going to switch out now. I'm going to Pelipper. Very easy switch. I just need to get that rain up, and what are you going to do? Are you going to Toxic? Are you going to Lavas? Yep, you are going to... Oh, you avoid that. Okay. My poor opponent... My poor opponent... getting Deontay chunked real bad and then missing Toxic. That's just really bad luck. I think he's actually foddering Deontay now. So I'm going to U-turn. You love to see it when it doesn't happen to you, though. That's all I can say. So, yeah, we're gonna definitely U-turn, go into Ludicolo, and Ludicolo has a gift for you. It's called Death. It's a good one. So Toxapex is in. I should Giga Drain. Shouldn't Z on this thing. Yeah, here we go. Does a nice chunk, but yeah, this is Toxapex. If you're familiar with Pokemon, you might know about Toxapex. It is the, it's like if Tentacruel and Chansey had a baby. I like it. A lot of people do not like it. I think it's more fair than Chansey, I'm gonna be totally honest. Chansey has walled me out, so many times, and filled me with so much rage in the past. Turns out my opponent has the Baneful Bunker, which is... cool, I guess. A lot of times it is not that beneficial to have the bunker unless you are toxic stalling. So my opponent just lets Toxapex die. I crit him. Maybe he was max defense, maybe the crit mattered. Again, not really a good day for my opponent here. He's been hacked 3 times, essentially. So we're going to swap out Swampert and go into that quad grass-resistant Scissor here. He's going to knock off my Choice Band, however, which is kind of annoying, but, you know, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm going to U-turn. Even without the Choice Band, it does over half, which is what you want to see. And we can just get up Palace Storm and throw off a Hurricane. I don't think there's too much my opponent can do. He does go for the Hidden Power Fire, is it? Yeah, this happened to me a couple times where I'm actually having, I think it was on, one time was on Showdown and one time was right now in this replay, where people are actually using Hidden Power Fire in the rain. I don't know if they've forgotten that rain is up, or what, but it's not going to work. Like, Scissor can definitely take Hidden Power Fire in the rain. So we do get a Hurricane. We get some damage on Lele, which is the really, really big threat on his team for sure. I do get the Confusion, but I don't think it... Oh, it does work out. So he's going to get hit by that 33%. Oh, just more hacks for my opponent. Or... to trip up my opponent. My opponent is getting hacked. He does land Focus Blast, though! Or she does. I guess it's a girl in this circumstance. So I'm going to get up Stealth Rocks, because that's what you do. Gotta love Stealth Rocks on support Napoleon. I was pretty sure he wouldn't Focus Blast twice, so I think I actually stay in. I think I do. No, I don't. Okay. We want to save this guy. We're going to go out into Tapu Bulu, who can resist the Focus Blast. So this does make sense. However, if he swaps up to Moon Blast, I'm going to get some damage here. I'm not really sure what kind of Lele this is. So he does go Focus Blast again. I'm not really sure what item this guy is, but, you know, maybe it's choice because he went for the same move twice. He doesn't, well, I mean, like, yeah, whatever. Tapu Lele is a pretty cool Pokemon that you can use a lot of different sets on. It is very much hated. So we're going to get the play right, though. We are going to get the play right. We predict the Heatran to switch in, and we get that superpower damage. That's really, really good. So I guess he definitely is a choiced Tapu Lele. There's no doubt in my mind now after watching that series of turns. Definitely choiced. So that's really cool that I called that, and really cool that this Heatran is gone. It cannot take two superpowers from Tapu Bulu, the powerhouse of destruction that is Tapu Bulu. It just can't do it. It cannot be done. So Deontay is here. This poor Deontay hasn't Mega Evolved, hasn't done squat. It's like barely alive, barely. Finally Mega Evolves. So, you know, go Tapu Lele, I guess. Or not Lele, Deontay. Never mind. Deontay. So I am Choice Scarf, so I'm faster than Deontay anyway. So I just take him out with a third superpower. Yeah, it's just Bulu going on a crazy sweep because it's Bulu. What can I say? It's Bulu. So Tangrowth is here. I don't really fear Tangrowth at all, which is funny because I'm a Drizzle team, right? But Pelipper does have Hurricane, and we need the rain up anyway. And we also have Scissor, so it's all good here. Oh, okay. So I swapped straight into Scissor. I really should have gone into Pelipper. I'm gonna have to pay with Scissor's life here. Really should have gone into Pelipper there, but good move on my opponent's part. Showing the Hidden Power Fire once and then just doing it again. It's like, hey, I've got this, I need to use it, it worked. But it's my bad, really. I should have got that Palace Storm and went for a Hurricane straight away. But at this point, it's like 5-on-2. I think I'm going to be okay. I think I'm going to be okay, guys. So, do we Hurricane again, or do we just get that slow U-turn? I'm not really sure. The Psychic Surge is back again. The battlefield got weird. Yeah, so we do a ton of damage, but not quite enough to knock it out. We should knock it out with U-turn right here, I think. If we do that. No, we don't U-turn. U-turn would have been a really cool play, because I would have been able to get in Ludicolo or Mega Swampert to threaten the rest of his team, but considering he only has Tangrowth left, I suppose it doesn't matter. Especially since I can now lob some Hurricanes at this guy. So that's really cool. He might knock me out right now. I kind of didn't want to roost on him in case he went Power Whip. I get the confusion once again. Does he hit himself again? No, okay. So, yeah, I think I'm dead. Yep. I actually am dead, so I still got some good damage while Pelipper goes down. And now we can finish the game cleanly with Ludicolo. Do we actually go Water Z? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, we are. My poor opponent here. My opponent got hexed like 2 or 3 major times, and now we're just wrapping up the game with a Hydro Vortex with Angry Eyes Ludicolo. What can you say about that? Amazing. That's amazing. Tangrowth doesn't even die. It snaps out of confusion though. Goes Hidden Power Fire in the rain. It does like literally 2 damage. So yeah. My opponent virtually concedes by throwing out that Hidden Power Fire. We finish it with the good old Ice Beam. That is another feel-good match for me, RobotnikIsSexy. If you enjoy this this content, do remember to comment, like, and subscribe because it makes me feel good sometimes. Okay, bye-bye.